Hello, everybody. This is your daily real estate practice exam question, and I got one that seems to be a verified test question. However, I have not verified the validity of that, so I'm not going to put that in the notes, but I'm going to kind of say that and say this is probably a good example of a question that you might see along these lines. So let's take a look at it. Which of the following will not be considered relevant if HUD, Housing and Urban Development, investigates a prospective home buyer's allegations of discriminatory treatment by a licensee in a brokerage office? So, a buyer is stating that there's been discriminatory treatment by a licensee in a brokerage office. So, HUD is going to investigate this. So, this is fair housing. So, let's talk about all of the things that are going to be considered relevant because we're looking for the answer that is going to be what is not going to be considered relevant. So, A, record of house shown properties suggested to prospective buyer. I'm not sure about the wording on that one. However, a record of the properties that are shown to a prospective buyer, yeah, I'm going to say that that's super relevant. So we're not going to go with that one, okay? Because that would go towards, hey, is this potentially steering? Are you channeling a buyer to or away from an area? Okay, because they're a member of a protected class? Who knows? Whether or not the HUD equal housing opportunity poster is displayed in the office. So B, whether or not the HUD equal housing opportunity poster is displayed in the office. This could be a violation, okay? This could be something that is going to be relevant to the investigations, okay? There's a reason why HUD says that you have to display this in your office, okay? So that people who are walking into the office or interacting with you inside of that office, they're aware of their rights and they're aware of the fact that there is no discrimination allowed for certain protected classes in housing. So it basically kind of gives you an overview of that stuff. So that, in my opinion, is going to be relevant. Okay, that is going to be relevant. So we're left with C and D. C, reports of undercover testers who visit the office. Oh, that is going to be super duper uber, 100% relevant because they're going to be an undercover tester discovers something or thinks that something might be important. Yeah, that's going to definitely be relevant. So the one that isn't relevant is D, whether the licensee believes she was acting in the best interest of the prospective buyer. Here's the thing. Sometimes steering occurs and there's some sort of illegal practice that would happen, and the licensee is actually believing that they're doing something good. They're actually in the right. Let's say you have someone who's of a particular religion and you steer them towards an area where there's, people of the same religion. You might be thinking that you're doing a very good thing, but if you're steering them, you're channeling them there because they're a member of a protected class, that's steering. Whether you think you're doing something right or not, that is going to be irrelevant to the investigation. So the correct answer is D, whether the licensee believes she was acting in the best interest of the prospective buyer. Guys, I hope you liked that one. This one was a great one. And we got this from our Facebook group. So if you're not a member already, do join the group. The link's down below in the description. And you could submit a question where it might be the next question of the day. So guys, I hope you like this one. If you do, again, remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to see you real soon.